Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The all-time All-Stars gain possession. A chance! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
The all-time All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Hull. Fires it! Denies him on the play! Quick feed to Slavin. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this! Passes it in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off! Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go! Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The all-time All-Stars carried along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Roslovic. Puts it on net! Glove save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lidstrom. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The all-time All-Stars all alone. Misses the net!
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Stones him on the play! My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now! The all-time All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Pronger. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Great hit on the play. Receives the pass.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Forsberg's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Chatfield's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Forsberg. Slides it to Pronger. He's to the middle. Picked off in front. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck across to Yzerman. Here's the pass. Pass back to the point. Passes it over. The all-time All-Stars look around near the point. Answers the call with a big save. The all-time All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Roslovic. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Richard. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Oh, and another big stop. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
He scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer! The all-time All-Stars are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Good stand-up hit. Loses the coverage there. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Stankoven. Oh, he'll feel that one. Look at this, 2-on-1. Out in front. Passes again. What a chance there, but they can't connect. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck scooped up by Lemieux. Turns it aside with the save. Hammers it on net. And that carries off a stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Stahl swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. There's a save. The all-time All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Lead pass ahead. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. There's a firm collision. Lemieux's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Anderson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Blake's getting 2 for tripping. The all-time All-Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Back to the point it goes. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Finds some space in the corner. The all-time All-Stars looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Takes the feed at the point. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Along the half wall with the puck. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Here in the back half of this period, the all-time All-Stars lead this one 2-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Lidstrom's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end.
Anderson's in everything.
On the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Picks it off, look out! Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Snapper from the slot, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hall's lugging the puck. Great reach by Orlov. Quick pass to Hall. And play continues as that goes off the glove. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Scores! And the bunch of Jacks are loving it tonight.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Carolina's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Lemieux won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turns it over. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Hurricanes win the draw here shorthanded. Taken along the wall by Burns. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The all-time All-Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck.
They've got a 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Works it across to Burns. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Waugh!
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal. Sakic's crossed the line and gained the zone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Lots of time left in this period. The all-time All-Stars now lead by 2. Poked away by Richard. And he keeps possession. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity neutral zone up along the wing. Jostles the puck loose. And he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes off the coverage. Yzerman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Back at the point, they set it up. Avoids the poke check. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Hammers the one-timer. And a strong effort on that play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The all-time All-Stars are up 3-1. Belivo's won the draw there on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Goes full circle with the puck. Puts it on net. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Stahl. The all-time All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Yager's got it against the boards. And it's turned aside by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Waugh's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, look at this chance. Taken by Potvin. Throws it on goal. Great glove save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Anderson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the all-time All-Stars have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. What a save on the one-timer! Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes a shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
Howe's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Moves the puck to Hull. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the board by Richard. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocker saved by Anderson. The all-time All-Stars have the puck in the corner. Poked away by Orlov. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Aho. And he takes the dish. Under a minute to go in the third. The all-time All-Stars have it against the wall. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson. Slides it over with pace to Aho. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Potvin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Aho. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean,